Yeah, what's going on, family? Y'all already know what time it is. So we had a request for a continuation of what happened after I found out that the woman that I had been caring for and giving everything that a man could possibly give to a woman was cheating on me. And she got pregnant by the man she was cheating with. And she didn't tell me until I insisted that we do a paternity test after she was 6 months pregnant and after I had bought piles of baby clothes, decorations for the baby room, dresses, and so forth and so on and beyond. After I found out for sure that the baby was not mine, then I turned into a straight wolf. I started looking for any pineapple walking past me to bust open. I didn't care was it her friend? I didn't care who it was. I needed to really lash out. And the thing about it was I loved this woman, So it wasn't easy for me to just like wash my hands and be done. But I did want to hurt her. I did want to hurt her to the core. And I did. So I got online to a website called Dominican Cupid and Latina Cupid. I just filled out all the applications I could, right? Looking for chicks to go out and bust open. And so that's what I did. I went on a rampage, and I went from having her, right, to having 18 women. 18 women at one time. And I was going to see each and every one of them. Sometimes I didn't have time to see each and every one of them. I ran out of time during my stay in the DR. Sometimes I would have to say, hey, I'll catch you on the next one, because I just got through with 5 women this trip. You know what I'm saying? And me, I was trying to impregnate any woman I could down there just to lash out and get back, because I wanted to come and tell her, hey, guess what? I got a woman pregnant. Although I'm with you, somebody else is pregnant for me. I just wanted her to feel what I felt, just a fraction of that, or all of it, even better, so that's what ended up happening. I ended up getting a woman pregnant, and we entered into another chapter of that relationship where the only time that I had peace with her is when I was busting her open again, But other than that, it was just like a hot and cold type of sensation that I felt, because the trust was gone. The purity of the relationship had been taken away. And I couldn't look at her in the eyes anymore, especially, like I say, once the baby came, it was a whole nother story then, because that baby was just a constant reminder of what happened. And I didn't have anything against the child, but she's just a reflection of the woman's infidelity, So I was cold toward the child. I didn't want to demonstrate any type of love or affection, and that's not really natural for me to do when there's a baby around or a child. But it was a conflict, within myself to show love and affection to a child that my woman had with another man outside of our relationship. So, like I said, basically what I would do, I would bust her open and say, hey, check it out, I gotta go. I can't, usually I would stay here with you my whole vacation, but I got another chick waiting on me I gotta go see, and that's who I'm gonna go spend my time with this time. And that's just what it is. So That's what happened. And 5 years later, after I branched out and began busting other women open during that relationship that I had with her, I'm still dealing with some of them women today, and those women have had my back, been loyal to me, helped me out. I helped them out. They're respectful, and I haven't had to have them same type of infractions take place in these other relationships that have developed from the initial devastation that took place. So, because of that initial action that took place with that chick in the DR, I got loyal women in Colombia now that I deal with. Been dealing with for about 5 years now. Panama, Africa, and that all came from that one infraction that chick did, and it just showed me that, hey, I don't want to waste all my time and all my money investing in a person for so much time, and then in the end, that person ends up being the wrong person. So you know what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna live life to the fullest, right? I'm not gonna waste time with one person. If I'm talking to you, I'll let you know, hey, check this out. I like you. You look good. You know what I'm saying? I want a relationship with you. I'm gonna take care of my responsibilities as your man. But when I'm not with you, I'm with this woman over here, and my relationship with her don't have anything to do with you, and it's not going to affect what you and I have in any form or fashion. So that's what it is. You can leave it or you can take it. But if you my woman, I'm gonna take good care of you, and you're not gonna want for anything. So you can focus on the small things, or you can focus on what you and I are building. And most of the time, the women that I deal with say, hey, that sounds like a good deal to me. Normally, I wouldn't accept that, but with you, I like your presentation, and I like you. So that's what it's been ever since. Now, instead of just having that one relationship that I was committed to, now I maintain several that I'm committed to, right? Some people may call me a polygamist. Some people may call me a player. Some people may call me a man with many wives. And that's what I consider all of my ladies to be, because I'm in a serious relationship with every single one of them. And I handle my responsibility in every single one of my relationships. So, at my age, I'm not a man that's just out here looking to stick something and then skip and skedaddle. So I fulfill my role as a man in my relationships to 100 degrees. In a later video, I'll go over what a man's role is in a relationship with a woman. Alright? So that's just a little science on how that whole scenario turned out and what the results were from that action that took place that day. That changed me. It changed me and my outlook on relationships and life in general, and how I need to conduct myself with people. All right? Peace.